forget what I'm doing. I don't remember how to play this. Hopefully this is working. Dude, dude, I had to even find my PlayStation 4, dude. It's like full of dust. I guess I have not, and I'm looking at this, I have not actually had this PlayStation in since fucking September of last year, dude. That shows you how often I play video games, I guess. And I had forgotten, geez, just how, it's like I forgot the buttons of this game. But anyway, my knee-jerk reactions, I guess, of this patch is, again, it's just more Mugen stuff. Mostly, it's just more combos. I hate all this fucking full screen laser beam shit. I love laser beams, but I hate the whole change of, every laser beam you combo off of now. Krillin's laser beam. I'm doing this laser. Cell does a laser beam. I do a laser beam. Homie dash. Everything. It's so boring. It's such a Mugen change. It's a game that's just getting progressively more and more like a Mugen game. Like they gave, kids the keys to the castle to make their own game. Most of the changes, they're just so uninspired, I think, you know what I mean? If we're talking about, just my ideas of how this game has turned out. Certain things are kind of fun, like the slow ball, it's kind of fun, and I would like to find a way to legitimately do that, and then into laser beam, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think weird things to do, and, personally, though, I just like to freeze a slow fireball change. I think it should just be hold down the button. I think having it, hold up, I think it's a little bit weird, or hold back. Personally, I think it's not very, it doesn't feel good on the fingers, personally. I think it should just be hold down the button, but whatever. The Ginyu change is kind of fun when you spin, you know what I mean? And then you can call it the guy. I mean, that's kind of fun, but most of the changes I would say are very boring. It's just like, we more combos. More combos. Like, where are the changes? Like, and I guess the girl robot has a change to her barrier or something, but most of the changes are just, they're boring, I feel like. Where's the changes to the actual game? The game is like, where's the new moves? Like, dude, the game is what, 5.5 years old now? Like, dude, I can't think of any other fighting game that has been around for 5.5 years that has not had fucking legitimate new moves. Fucking Street Fighter 4, even, Ultra Street Fighter 4 Super, even that had some new moves. They gave everybody a new Ultra something. Street Fighter 5, they gave people new fucking V-trigger and shit like that, dude. You know what I mean? Like, how do you have a game that is this big as Dragon Ball and you can't add a new fucking move, dude? All these just fucking Mugen changes. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to fiddle with some combos, maybe Brawly, or I'll try to think of something, you know what I mean? But, it's very, when I look at the changes, most of the changes are very boring to me. It's just like, hey, let's do another combo. Which, even speaking of combos, when I think about this game 5.5 years later, whatever it's been, it's pretty crazy that basically, again, you look at the game and what isn't from me, right? From basic B&B stuff to, like I said, you look at the homing dashes. People thought homing dash rejumps were fake, would never happen. Goku's double supers were fake. Frieza's disc loops. Basically almost every fucking combo in the game now is just easier. Although I guess I said Goku's double supers, which eventually they even got rid of that. But, disc loops are easier. Almost everything is just easier. You know what I mean? Let's make this, Clayton did this combo, let's make this easier. And one of the only things that isn't easier, I still think this is kind of weird, is they never made the Gogeta Tiger Knee Link easier. Is that like the one combo that they just, I'm thinking, is that the one combo that they never made easier? You know what I mean? It's kind of weird when you think about it. And then just another thing that I think is stupid, and it shows how bad that, they don't, the whole balancing thing of, here's like a regular fucking Dragon Rush. But, you want to know what we're going to do to, like, Vegito to tone him down, and Gogeta, whatever? We're going to make him do less meter. He does half the meter. I don't know how anyone can look at this and say that this is objectively good game design. Because, again, it's one thing. It's one thing if a character has a unique move, right? If I have a unique move and my unique special move does not build as much meter as your unique special move, that makes sense. But when you have a core gameplay mechanic, when we share the same moves and I build different meter for doing what you do, even though it's the same move, that is terrible fucking game design. That shows you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I don't know how anyone can fucking even argue that. Again, if we have unique moves and all our unique moves function differently, you know what I mean? They build different amount of meter. A character building more meter during their combos is not bad, right? A character building less meter during their combos is not bad, right? That's normal. We're all different, you know, in the video game. But if we share the same exact move and my move, even though it's the exact same move, is not allowed to build as much meter as you, that shows you, what are you doing? That's the way you're balancing the game? It's fucking retarded. And that's your big brain thought after years of balancing this game? You know, it's so fucking retarded. It shows that, you know, it's retarded, dude. It just blows my mind how terribly these fucking games are balanced. The thought process that goes into them. I still can't get over when I saw that Mugen thing. What was this thing it does? It does, oh, hey, slides away normally, but if you're in the corner, he doesn't slide away. Like, that's a fucking Mugen change, dude. It makes no fucking sense. It just sounds like a kid that's like, hey, I want to do more combos. Can you make it do this? You know what I mean? I don't want to have to work. I want to be able to do easy combos too. Like, it's stupid. Again, so some changes are kind of fun. I can respect them. And I see they're kind of fun. You know, the Ginyu change, kind of neat, whatever. You know, I could go through the whole list and be like, oh, that change is kind of fun. But most of the changes are just stupid. Like, goddamn, dude, this shit right here. Why? That is so stupid. It's not fun. It's dumb. Ugh, my brain, dude. Anyway, you know. Again, it's hard to get excited for the game because, like I said, I even made that video when I was in Japan. You know, and even before I made that video when I was in Japan, it's like, wow, I proved that I'm the best ever. And, you know, even I did that vlog while I was walking around Japan this past, what was it, a few months ago now maybe? Or maybe a couple months ago. And it's like, man, really? I achieved that. I proved that I'm the best ever. Again, not financially successful for it, but I proved beyond a shadow of a doubt, if you look at it, no one has done what I've done in fucking fighting games. And it's like, man, I need to find something else because I did it, you know what I mean? So it's hard to get excited for, especially a game like this, you know what I mean? So anyway, I don't know. If you like the videos, like, sub, comment, share, support the channel if you want. I appreciate it. Thanks. The end.